Put that webcam on. Let's move it over. Huh. We're back. In part 11, I'm pretty sure that's where we're at. I put the 3DS texture pack in and replaced the community texture pack because the Rice is having serious issues. And Glide In seems fine. Rupee. Okay, I really like it. It looks good. Fog's emulated. Everything looks solid. All the textures look nice. Menus have been fixed up. Better quality. Except for that. I don't know what that is. It has something to do with TextRec, and it's not working. So what's happening is, here, I'll show you right now, actually. Link's house is the perfect place to show you. So there's 2D objects in this game that don't have a third dimension at all. They're just literally 1 pixel wide. Like these backgrounds. Now, I don't know if you see it as much on a phone, but there's something wrong with the 2D. It's like giving me these harsh lines and separations, and probably a higher resolution issue or something. Maybe they're not meant to go that high, but then again, they were replaced, I thought. Everything else is fine. That leaf still pops in, so that's an issue with the game. I think we're cool. I think we're perfectly fine. That can't be right. We had 6 hearts when we fucking left. And I specifically saved twice. Yeah, remastered edition. I'm sorry, where the fuck is my... Is it here that I do it this way? Where the fuck is my heart? Did I never go get it? Or did it not save after that? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Because I know I rage quit Rudo and then came back. And I grabbed the fucking heart and saved twice. Why is it missing? Why is this happening to me? Oh my god. Because... it means I have to go back all the way over there, and it's a waste of fucking time to keep doing this. It's not like I can just spend the rest of my Let's Play running back and forth to each heart dungeon, because the game didn't feel like saving it. What was that? I slowed down. Okay, fastest way is here. Fuck. I knew those assholes put that there. I just didn't think about the original path I memorized. Stop it, John. Wait, if you're... Yeah. Yeah. Here. Not there. Yeah, what's that thing? Ah, here we are. Do we have the gold, the silver scale? I better have the scale. Otherwise, I'm gonna throw a fucking... Yeah, we have it. I might get something for grabbing those. I don't care or care to know. Very nice. Just straight over. I don't have a chicken. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ooh, look how crispy those notes look. It's pretty good. The face look alright? I could refract this off the wall and use that, but I don't have a wall free right now. Whole wall is taken up by bullshit. You know what I forgot? I did forget my meal. My apologies. doesn't operate on the same level as the Disney brand. Whereas y'all be just fucking heating shit up and making fancy food, I just chomp food down, man. I'll eat it straight out of the can. 9 out of 10 times. I don't have the patience to sit and make food. I just don't. My patience was ruined by people like that. They'd make me sit and make food with them that I didn't eat and didn't like, to the point of where I didn't even want to make my own damn food. I barely even cook. And I know very well damn how to do it, so it's telling you that there's something else in play. Maybe I don't like to think about it, so I don't do it. Judge me for not eating everything the way you all do. I know some of you guys eat the grossest shit you could literally find, so I don't even want to hear it. Why is she talking to me when I walk by? Yeah. Come on, Jabu, let me in. Go up the stairs, Link. We put the controller back. I know we did. Right? I would know. Stop it. His teeth look a lot better. This is a lot cleaner, more cartoony aesthetic. Reminiscent of the 3DS, which is what it's based off of. We might even have just taken some of those textures. How am I alive? God. I believe it's this. Ah, fuck! You bit. Oh, scared y'all. I knew I could do that one. I'm sorry, if it's saying 19 frames per second. Why did that happen? Ow! Fuck off. Yes, the backflip made it so that it didn't cancel my boomerang. Had I not backflipped, I'm pretty sure he would have canceled the boomerang. Because I wouldn't have been able to let go of it while I was backflipping, because I wouldn't have been backflipping. He would have hit me before it left my hand, and it would have annoyed me very much. Had I been at 1/4 heart and he did that, I would have been even more furious than before. Because that's how it works for me. That shit's annoying. I don't want to deal with it. Ah! Link, if you could please not try to fall to your death every single time we play together. I am controlling you, but you could still have some liberties of your own, dude. Look at all these fucking monsters. Clothes and shit. Ew. Hate it. Yeah. I'm throwing it. Ugh. Yeah. Wee. Fuck you. It's not a corner. You can't lie to me. This will show the... Okay. Okay, just for memory, if your screen goes black and you're using a texture pack and you need to find the heart, it's forward and right. So keep the teleporter on your left and just go around it in a circle until you touch the thing. I'm stupid. I should have known that. I didn't know where it was because I never saw it before. It didn't save for some reason. I'm so confused. I backed out and saved. I swear I did. Maybe it didn't save it. Where the fuck am I? Oh. I didn't recognize it because I was in the wrong weird area. Yeah. Do I have all the fairies I need? Do I have a stick? back a little bit till he starts to walk. And then we walk. We're gonna try and touch him with the stick while we're moving. Yes. Now, I'll learn how to do this. I'm a pro. Spam bottle. But come back. Gotta trust the fairies. They give you a few chances. They're not just gonna fly off in the first try. This isn't Breath of the Wild. These fairies are actually a lot nicer. Well, they're not terrified of us. They seem more cognitively lower than the others, so they don't really talk. But Navi can speak, so that doesn't mean that all fairies can't talk. They just may not choose to speak. Or they may need a human of their own to speak to anyone at all. Navi might not be able to even talk to any other humans. They might not even understand her if they saw her and even heard her. She could be using some kind of masking technique or something. Kind of like, is it Wilford? You know, the dog that plagues that one guy? He's like real, but he's not. No one understands it. He's masking himself somehow, so that he doesn't appear to be who he really is. And we don't even know what he is. Probably a really, very powerful alien. Maybe he doesn't exist at all. Maybe Navi doesn't exist at all. She's just in our head. Maybe we just see fairy, but maybe that just is a marker for a hero. Or a helper. What do you want? I know what to do. Oh. You would hit me on the first fucking try. That's what this is for. Not that other jump I was doing. This is for this, and I fucked it up. I'll get rupees though. Ew. Yeah, these textures are weird. They're all stretchy, but that's fine. Bomb? Do I need to have bombs equipped to do this? Seriously, what's happening? No? They're just random? Ah. Maybe under a rock? I doubt it. Right? You know what I mean? Like, why would a rock have bombs? And there's a hole right here somewhere. We've done every hole in the damn game. That sounds really sexual. Don't question that. It was not sexual, I promise. Wouldn't do that. Now, Mifa, I do that all day long. You can't say no, and you can't tell me no. I'll do whatever I want. Comes to Mifa, that's my queen. Better back the fuck off. That's my dad. I will kill all of you. What the hell? They can't touch water? Huh. So the water is pure then. Interesting. Oh, the fairies are ageless, so I'm pretty sure we can just come back to Death Mountain at any timeline. The fairies don't die. They're not like in Skyward Sword where they have some kind of shortened lifespan. It seems to be not quite as long as each game in the timeline goes forward, but because they lived for a long time, for millennia between the time transitions, and this is only 7 years, so. But they'll still be alive. They still live longer than that, too. We should have just used this texture pack to begin with. It's just perfect. This keeps us from having to replay the 3DS version, because these are the textures you'll see, basically. Or they're inspired by it enough that you won't know the difference. Unless you're staring for it. They're important. That we don't forget to grab the ocarina and look like idiots for 30 minutes. I've done that before. I was like, oh, I don't know what to do next. I didn't grab it. I just ran off. I couldn't figure out why nothing would load or start, or, you know, it was weird. It wouldn't quit storming, and I didn't understand that you have to grab the ocarina to move things forward. Don't look over here. Please do not look in my direction. Don't look at me. It's looking at me. I hate it. I hate his new eyes. I hate it. It's, Stop that. God. Weirdo. His face does kind of look boorish. Isn't that weird? Is that a horn? Or no, that's his gym. And his big ass. Look at his ears. No wonder he wants to be powerful. He wants to fix his ears. Pretty sure that's a polygon issue. I'm 64 years old. I like that power effect better than the blue or whatever the fuck he does before. Because the sprites are different now, too. I could even make them Wind Waker sprites, like clouds and shit. They just swirl by. It looks sick. I like just made it really flick. Okay, yeah, see now, he's gone. I have to remember not to forget the Ocarina. Look at those low resolution eyeballs. God. Oh, one day. The remake will come out. It's soon. I already know that. I wish I hadn't sold my Switch, but also I heard a humongous rumor that the new Switch is this awesome device that can do so many better things and is probably going to be made for those specific games. So they may not work on the old Switch. The new Switch is coming. And we might get a better deal on it than the Switch when it came out. It was like 500 or something, and now it's down to like 250. And the OLEDs are up to 300, but some of them are $500-600 still. Okay, don't forget. Gotta go right over here. Lock onto it, and die. She leaves a memory for us if we touch it. Yeah, because Zelda's cool like that. And she could see the damn future. Does she auto-talk to this? Yeah, you guys are fun. You don't... You guys can hear stuff. You don't need me all the time. I'm watching you. Be aware. I like the setup that we built. I'm not even gonna look. I'm gonna close my eyes and look down. Because I already know the song. Oh, sorry. I probably have my buttons all mixed up, and that's what the issue is. Okay, it's... No, I did it right. Oh, my finger was slipping to that one and not the bottom. Oops. Yeah, it's red A down, red A down. But I've known that for a million years. It's one of the most famous songs in the entire history of this game. Even Zelda's Lullaby is not surpassed by the song. You don't use Zelda's Lullaby as many times as you actually use the song, which is why it's good. Hang on, I think the dog needs to go out. He's being extremely difficult. He's doing that, where he's pacing back and forth. Ah, Christ, man. What's up? I'm back. Looks like we finished that whole convo. Dog made himself sick. I had to let him out to get sick. And then immediately after he got sick, he decided to try to turn around and eat more shit. I'm gonna get a fucking shock collar if he doesn't stop. I can see that hole even though it can't possibly be there. It is just there. Forever. Is there anything in this? Like, what does it do? I've been here? I've been here. Weird. Usually I thought those reset, but I guess not. Okay, so now it's nice out. I think that the mountain gets blocked, so we kind of have to right now go to the mountain. Actually, now it's the same distance. I'd only be saving a couple minutes going if I reset the game and went back through the Lost Woods to get to the mountain, but this works fine too. I don't know why it feels like my analog stick is limited. I am going to get a real USB N64 controller. It's just an N64 controller. It's an actual, real legit N64 controller that's been modified to replace the cable. So it's still exactly the same hardware as it was when it was created. But this one's got USB and it can power itself and all that. And it has a little charging thing in it, so I can also make it Bluetooth. Very, very nice. I will not show you where to get it. It is custom made for me, and if you want the idea, just go look it up. I don't want to share all the things that make my stuff unique. I'll give you an idea of what it is. But if I just gave everybody all my ideas, I wouldn't be special. I wouldn't be doing this. This is something no one's doing. No one's recording Android full playthroughs with a face cam, with fun reactions, with knowledge, with like all the different criticisms I have of different versions of this game, and you know, people are just being boring anymore on YouTube. It's kind of pissing me off because I'm over here struggling and they're putting up boring shit that we already know, and horrible stuff and stuff no one needs to see, and they make quite literally hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars off of this over the years. It's ridiculous. I'm not saying all YouTubers are bad, but there is literally a billion of them that need removed. My channel should be way higher up than it is. I have somewhere around 500 videos of good quality content, and there's almost virtually no views. It's not my fault that my circumstances lead me to have to always make a video with an error rate. That's just going to fucking happen, and people are going to have to deal with it. If they just view my shit and don't like it for 2 seconds, fine, go away. You don't have to like it. I'm not making you follow me, or I'm not forcing you to do anything. But like, have a little respect and check it out for a few seconds. I can see the time of average duration of viewers is like 2 seconds, which means you're not fucking trying. You look at my face and you don't like it, or you don't like the game, or something's bothering you, get over it and just try and watch it anyways, because that's how I found all of my YouTubers. I thought Mark was cringy as fuck the first second I fucking saw him. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? He thinks he's funny? Ahaha. No, he's the funniest dude in the world. I didn't take the time to understand it. I'm probably way underrated. Way, way, way underrated. Who knows what people think of me, because no one's ever thought about it. Other than the physical humans around me, and I'm not going to count them because they're pretty screwed up. They either treat me good or they treat me like absolute dog shit. Whilst I generally treat everyone with respect and not like dog shit. So, I don't count them because they're all over the place and I can't measure that. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get this ran out. I have to go up the map? So did I... oh, no. I needed bombs. So... this is a stop doing that. I'm gonna hit... oh, sure. This is the shop, I think. I help sell bombs. I don't know why that bomb never came back. Fucking you guys suck. Who puts 4 blocks in there? And why? Maybe? $5 or 6 years? Forgot about that. This ain't the shop. There's a little Goron that does a shop down on this floor. This one? No, way back to Lost Woods. Don't do that. Maybe this one. Maybe I don't know this game as much as I thought. Oh! Fuck me! God damn it. Fuck you, game. It's so fucking... It's irritating as hell, dude. Not what I was trying to fucking do. People don't like my content. It's on them. Not my fault, because I'm doing the content the way I want to do it, and that's all that should matter. Why can't I strike that? In any form or way. It's the most useless goddamn thing in the whole game. To have the bombs on the fucking wall where no one can use them. I couldn't pick them up without the thing anyway, so why can't I pick them up now that I have it? Because I know for a fact he gave it to me, because now I can pick bomb fucking flowers, and I did it through the whole cavern. So why can't I pick those off the wall? Why do I need to be 7, 9 fucking feet tall? What the fuck is that? I know what I'm supposed to do, and it's irritating as hell. Fuck you. The hole's right below this one. I'm pretty sure. It's like down into the right. Fucking grab it, Link. God, man. He's always doing that shit right in the fucking list. Yes! He has fucking bombs, too, and I have money. Yes. 5 bombs? I only need 5 bombs, dude. But we'll, okay. Thanks! I'm leaving the fucking place. I don't feel like being here now. We do need bombs for one thing. That's the ferry on top of the mountain, because I don't know if we can come back. I honestly don't know what the fuck that is in the top. That must be the boot menu, right? No, I thought the D-pad did that. What the fuck is that up there in the corner? That thing. What the hell is that? I don't even know what the hell that is. Hi. Yes, let me see. Uppies? Uppies. You should just have an arrow. I just did this. Something's wrong with us. I think we're losing it. There's a way to get could this possibly say that would interest me? If I could read it. You could stop my wild rolling and you get something great. Something like this. Because eventually he'll hit one. Oh, I'm not a cool enough dude, eh? Fuck you. Piece of shit. I guess I'm not tall enough to ride the fun ride of being told something cooler than that. Lazy. Lazy little shits. Well, they're not little. There ain't nothing little about this fuck, but they're acting like lazy little shits, man. You don't want to, like... I blew you up. I wasted a bunch of bombs to stop your rolling, which is what you told me to do. And then when I did it, you were like, whatever. What the hell is that? Ah, we are doing this. Just wasn't sure what was happening there. I thought I saw a shadow above me, which would have been bad. It generally indicates that there's a giant rock falling. Okay, so we just do this one. You don't have to shield or nothing too. Do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna want you to stand on this corner. Get your bomb out. Don't do that. Get your bomb out. Take a step back and don't do that. You could also do that if you did it far enough. It might have accidentally worked for you. See, like I can. You can't get it up there, but if you stand on this corner, I only have 5 chances to do this, and I need to save 1 bomb. And you can't see it. Oh, fuck. It's a special angle. It's way easier than trying to... I need to have 1 bomb. Can I commit suicide in this game? Because it's fucking annoying me. That would be way faster than having to run all the way back, because I could just die. I'd need a bomb. I can't fucking do it without a goddamn bomb. But the game doesn't want to give me a fucking bomb. It's pissing me off. It's supposed to be designed to help me, not be harder. And they've sat and Redux the goddamn shit out of this game. I know what they did. They tore it all apart, put it back together like a bunch of assholes. Oh, we fixed a bunch of shit. No, you made it harder. You didn't fix shit. You didn't make it a Redux. You made it what's it called when you make a game harder? Or a... Oh, God. Elite Edition. Special hard mode. Orange box. Might as well make it called orange. It's impossible. Stop it. Yeah, now I don't have enough rupees. Because you guys robbed me already. Can I... let me out, you fuck. This is why I get mad, is I would be having fun and laughing and being jolly, but everything seems to want to fuck me over. Tons of people have no issues right there. And all I get is fucking bullshit from the game physics. No, my settings are not wrong. I put it on accurate. There's no way it's fucking wrong. Thanks. Just needed that. God damn it. Stop it! No. Go lay down. No! You are not getting on the bed with your dirty feet. Go lay down. Stop trying to sneak in here and do it. It's not fucking happening. I don't know why everyone wants to be against me today. I just don't fucking get it. I'm not doing anything wrong. I wasn't being mean to start with. And my sister and the dogs will not be nice to me today. They've all growled at me. And I've growled back. Best believe. I don't tolerate that shit. Nobody talks back to me without getting talked back to till the end of time. I always win everything. And when I don't, I make sure I win anyways. I'll brute force everything. It's how I operate. I don't have time for anything or anyone to be mean to me. I spend enough of my life having to put up with it, to where I literally cannot tolerate it any longer. And I've been like that for years. You know, when my nose was just about shattered into 5,000 pieces, it probably was broken several times, and I'm just not aware of it. I bet if they took an x-ray of my face probably looks fucked up right now. But I've never had an x-ray of my whole face before, just my teeth. Because I don't want anyone to see what's wrong with my brain. Because I've been hit in the fucking face so many times, and in the back of the head, that I probably have brain damage, and I don't want people to judge me. Fuck. I don't want them to go, oh my god, why didn't you have this looked at? Because I didn't want anyone to look at it. I don't want to be pitied. Because no one does it right. I should have had Social Security years ago, and for several different reasons, and even now for several different reasons. But no, it's not allowed, because I have a higher intelligence rating. So it's not allowed. It's not prohibited to let a genius, who is also a moron, and that's the specific thing that's wrong with me, is that I can switch between one extreme or the other. But no one respects that. No one respected Einstein either. He literally had to force his way through life, proving that things were how they were. No one believed him that gravity was even real. They thought that things were flat and they were morons. That's just how, I know that a good balance between being an asshole and being the nicest person in the world is actually perfect. Versus just being yourself. Because sometimes yourself is a piece of shit and no one wants to see that. Mine is not. Mine is a balance of everything. I can be the sweetest dude in the world. I can be the most hateful person or creature you have ever met. And that's not just a saying that I copied from someone else. I did not copy that. I made it my own. It was always mine. It's whoever wants to claim it. I'm also a genius. I also have ridiculously low IQ sometimes. See what I mean? Like, I didn't think The genius part of me goes, you can get past him with if you go the right direction. And then the other part of me was like, well, what? You know, it just kind of got confused. He's gonna try to grab me. I don't know why he's... You're a little shit. Yes, I see how you do it. So if they're not facing you, you're fine. Did I not talk to you yet? Yeah. I didn't. Which is why we're doing this now. Sorry that I had to rant like that. That's so annoying. That's why my name's G-Rant. Ugh. No, I don't really rant. I just get tired of just saying goddamn shit every day. And I say that specific word because he did damn me. My whole life. I've struggled to even exist. Even to family members. So, you could imagine a world where you're completely alone, and everybody who does show up is giving you shit about how you're trying to survive. People think that just because I have supposed free time that I could just do whatever they want. That's not what my life is about. My life is not about pleasing someone else. I've been doing that my entire life. Trying to make everybody else happy, and I forget about me. And then the times that I don't forget about me, I get shit about it anyways. Oh, well, you're always playing the game. Because it makes me not depressed. It makes me not want to go fucking hurt myself. So yeah, I am going to do that stuff when I feel like it, because that's what fixes me. And it always works. No human has ever fixed me before. Except for me. I've been insane multiple times and came back from it. Most people don't. I don't know if you're fucking seriously aware of this, but most people do not go completely insane like me, making absolute nonsense out of nothing, and come back from it multiple times. It just does not happen. Nobody has that strong of a mind. The few people that have done it are very famous. And the few people who weren't famous from it were like generally just really good people. They just had a hard time. So yeah, I get pissed off when people tell me not to play video games and not to curse and not to be a bad father by not talking to my kid, which actually isn't true. That's a lie. I'm not allowed. Why am I not allowed? You don't need to fucking know that. But I had someone inquire about it the other day and it pissed me off. An old friend who stopped acting like a friend asked me that. Well, of course I'm not going to answer your question. You're not my friend anymore. And you don't need to know that, and it's none of your goddamn business. And I know exactly why they asked. They asked because she told them to. I'm no fool. I might be a moron, but I'm also a genius. You can't forget that I am both. People seem to think that I'm one or the other. I am everything. I am omniscient. There's a reason why I am special. It's not that I'm special, it's that I am everything at once. As in special as in Fallout, as in I have so many attributes that are maxed out, and so many that aren't, that you'll never in your life find another human even relatively close. Only thing being the same is that I'm a human. Everything about me other than that is different. So if you just can just chill the fuck out, stop hating on me, I maybe would let out some positive energy once in a while during one of my videos. Instead of having to hold it in for so long that when I do a video, something triggers me to release it. And I'm not going to stop doing this. There's people... I don't know if y'all have seen YouTube or not before, but there's people on there who are sick, twisted fucks. And there's women sexualizing themselves way too far. There's little kids falling for that shit. There's little kids doing illegal, dangerous, life-threatening shit that they learn from adults. That's pissing me off. I keep seeing that. These kids keep trying to, like, make their vapes explode, and they keep trying to fucking eat shit they're not supposed to, and they're learning it from adults who are acting like little fucking kids. So it pisses me off when people tell me I'm a child or I'm immature, when in all seriousness, I am in all seriousness. There's no part of me that just wants to be goofy and play around all the time. It's in fact 90% of the time that I want to be moderately serious about things. Because people have sapped the fun out of literally everything for them. But that's not my fault at all. I could not decide that or make it stop. People are assholes and they'll do whatever they want when they're feeling like less than human. So why is it still happening? Go away. Oh my god, it shouldn't have went that far up the mountain. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Should we? I went in that hole. I know I did. I needed the bomb for that door, and I used it on that hole before. Was it 3D, Ocarina of Time 3D, that you could jump off of that and go into the village? Why aren't you rolling? I was holding B the entire time. I've rolled from there even further up than that before. We're just about fucking dead from that. That's about the most stressful 40 minutes of my life, now over. Because it's about to get even more hectic. And if you think I'm fucking playing, I'm not. This is about to get fucking hard. This whole game's about to be ramped up about 10 fucking chaos levels. And if you want to know what a chaos level is, go watch Chaos Mario at Simple Flips. Full Streams. That's the name of the YouTube channel, Simple Flips Full Streams. He's also on Twitch. He's a really good dude, but he does Chaos Mario, and each one of those games is its own level of chaos. I consider what's about to happen to be a level 10. It is the maximum thing that could possibly happen. Ganon is going to obliterate just about everything right in front of us. There's not a fucking thing we're going to be able to do about it. Even if we could do anything, I doubt we could do anything alone. Because Ganon is not easily stopped even by one person. Especially by one person. He usually needs 2 or 3 people to prevent him. Usually somebody holding him. We are not powerful enough to hold him, even as an adult. We need light power to do that. Because he's going to move around and be impossible to defeat. That's why every Zelda has to be able to hold him, because that's how much you have to stop power. To stop the power of power, you have to hold it. Well, if you can't wield it, then you have to hold it in its exact place. We cannot wield Ganon's power. We could, but we don't get that ability in this game. We get the ability of the Triforce of Courage, which gives us the ability to fight on no matter what faces us. And to be brave about it. Not just go through it, you know, scared to death. We go through it with a brave face. Always. Ganon always goes through everything being a power-hungry bastard. Zelda's always wise about everything. Thinking, constantly. So you can imagine we would not, as the hero of courage, be able to power against him. We wouldn't be able to get enough momentum or speed. He would be too strong. He needs to be held still, whilst we insert a dangerous weapon that we even shouldn't be wielding at all, because we're a child. So we have to be an adult to do that. But there's a weird thing. I forgot what layout my controller is because the buttons are not labeled the right way. Yeah, that's right. I was like, I know the combo is write it down, but what is right and what is wrong? What is wrong with you for not subscribing? Huh. I don't know. Maybe if you subscribe, you'll feel a little better. I know you guys subscribing to me lately is super helpful. It makes me feel better. I do a lot of work on these videos. I mean, you guys think I just throw up a thing and go. I've showed some of the stuff is so frustratingly hard to do. And this is on mobile. Like, I stream and record on mobile. Do you know how hard that is? It hurts. It hurts. Some people just bring up their game and record it and then just upload it. It looks like trash because there's no face. There's no dual audio. I mean, it's the most boring fucking thing. And these people get thousands of views. I don't care how good you are at being a dominator in any game. If you don't have a personality, then you are worth jack shit to me on YouTube. I don't care if you go into a tournament and do that and you look cool, then I'll support you. But if you're a YouTuber and you're only using pure skill with no face to get around the world, unless you do use your voice, which is the only other way I'm going to accept that. You do voiceovers. I don't need to see your face. But if you're a pro gamer and you're going for like these things where you're in a game and you're the kind of person who embarrasses me when I'm in a game, then embarrass yourself with your face cam on, or use your voice so that it's not just you being an ass to everybody without any kind of inflection at all about who you are. Because we don't know who you are. All we see is you getting 80 kills in COD every single match. We never hear you. We never see your face. And you have thousands and thousands of views and you make money off of YouTube. It's ridiculous and not fair. Because I put up actual quality with full on everything and get hell for it. Hell for it, dude. People are like, you try too hard. I'm not trying hard enough. You have no idea what I've done in the past. Or what I will do in the future. I've spent literally hours trying to change one setting on actual Streamlabs for PC, and I remember doing so. Most of my stuff is all over the place. I don't care. The one thing that you'll see that's different when it's involving me versus everybody else. We'll wait. I'll wait for him to talk. He's disrespecting me with his eyes and his face, and I don't like it. You'll find that I will persevere through just about any nonsense and will not let it stop me. That's not funny, asswipe. Can't get a break with these guys, man. You just can't get a break. Wake up. Link, wake up. God damn it, Link. I'm hungry. I need a bite. This might be why I've got good abs. It's because in order to eat, I have to stand up and take a bite. Same with my drink. Because I don't feel like sitting. See right there, what I just did when I sat back down is I crunched my abs on purpose. I did crunch, it did hurt a little. Don't do it too hard, but try to tighten the muscles in your abs when you stand up and sit down. That will help increase the speed at which you tighten your core. Also, lift with whatever part of your body is strong enough, because people say lift with your legs. Well, my legs may be strong enough, but there's something about lifting with my legs that hurts a lot. Whereas I can lift with my back and have zero issues. My back is stronger than my legs, I think. Probably because I can take severe blows to the spine. My bones are a little denser than your average person, whereas my muscles are a little bit weaker and lighter than your average person. Just about everyone is slightly more powerful than me, but they are not fast or more courageous. I'm kind of like Link, and everybody else is kind of like Ganon. But some of you don't fuck with me because you're smart like Zelda. And then you got the weirdos that I love to be friends with, like Tingle. I've got real people in real life that are like Tingle, and they're hilarious, and they're funny, and they're really nice people. They're just odd. They're just not like us. Or they are, and we just refuse to see it. I think he's hilarious. Everyone thinks he's creepy and, like, omniscient. Nah. If Tingle was omniscient, he would do way... Trust me. I'm omniscient. I understand how to be truly evil and how to be a truly good person. Tingle is just himself. He's just a goofball. He is not capable of evil even in his greatest day. He's a mere mortal anyways. God, this is a long chat. Raru talks a lot, though, even more than I do. You guys don't need to see this, so I'm really just here for the gameplay. I wish I had a mod that could cut all this shit out. I guess it adds, if you've never seen this before, you could slow it down and read it without hearing me talk, because it'll distort the audio. Come on. Just give me the light token already. I wish these actually made me more powerful. They do not. It'd be cool if every one of these bumped your defense up by like half of a point or something. take an extra blow or something like that, so that by the time I have all 7 medallions, I would be literally, you know, 7 times more defensive than before. I mean, if anything could block an attack, it'd be a giant metal sacred medallion thingy. Could imagine that being like a chest plate. That'd be pretty cool. That was a very bizarre look, but I really like the textures that they did for this. GP did this one. It is the Ocarina of Time Remastered Edition. It does say 2014. That's when the first update came out. This is the latest update from 2016. There is a 2018 version for Cell Shade, and I think there's a 2022 version coming for the other games like Skyward Sword, and I know he just did the HD pack, but he wants to do like a custom pack. It's not just an HD, it will be all the textures for Skyward Sword. They need to do a custom textures for Breath of the Wild. I feel like that would be really impressive, but no one's been able to do every texture before. It's very difficult. Each texture is enormous. The game is only like 15 to 25 gigabytes, packed or unpacked, so... Unpacked is obviously an ISO, and it's only possible on a computer unless you figure out how to make an ISO load on Egg and S, which I don't think you can. I think you have to have like a bin file or a ROM file or whatever the hell it's called. A folder. I think it has to be a folder, and then the ISO is like compressed. It has to be a legit rip. That's why I use a legit rip from my V1. Thank God I uploaded that. I would hate to have to fucking buy a Switch because I refuse to... I think it's silly to pirate stuff that's like really huge. It would be a point to do it for like an application that's free, or a free set of TV shows that I can't get access to. I use my VPN for that most of the time though. My VPN's really good at letting me see content that I'm not allowed to watch in America, which is weird. You'd think we would have it all, but we do not actually have it all. Alright, Shake, if that's your real name. That's gonna be an ongoing joke. You could shake that butt for me as you leave. Oh wait, no, that's gonna be my job. I have to leave, because you can't move. You're incapable of following me. I don't know why. It would be cool to have her on the journey. Wow, that looks like assholes. It looks like booty. They clearly could not modify these 2D textures. These are just pictures. They're not even objects. An object is a bunch of pictures stacked together into a 3D format. Gonna fuck all of you up! Yeah! Nice knowing y'all. Oh yeah, you can do that. If you didn't know, that's what it does. Let's check on our pot man, see how he's doing. He's doing pretty good. It looks like he passed on and made himself a business. Now, there is a thing in this game. Now, if I talk to him... Thinks I'm handsome. Sounds familiar. Name is Link, isn't it? How did you know that? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds? What the fuck? If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. Shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Why? Because of the Great Ganondorf. It is a fine time for business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called... I knew this, but... Reading it again sounds fucked up. He's telling us they're hatred and incarnate. If you catch one, he'll give you money. If you catch them all, he'll give you a cool thing. I don't know what it is. A heart piece, maybe? Absolutely not worth it, though. If you want to have fun, sure. But if you want to annoy yourself... Yeah, go try and catch all the Poes around the world. That'll work. Hang on. Something's wrong with Link now. He's doing a thing. He's not supposed to be doing this. He's not walking at full speed anymore. Is it because he's long now? Controller... We're on Gamepad S, right? 100. 100. No, that's a... select profiles, maybe? God damn it. We've been struggling with this game because it's been on the wrong fucking plugins. It's a lot blockier now, but I kind of need it to be this accurate. Okay, throw them all. Have fun with it. Oh no. I know why it's wrong. I'm stupid. That's why. Uh, I'll I'll do the thing where I bump it up. Is this on auto? 5%. Okay. Well, honestly, this needs to be on auto because I can't decide where it needs to go. 0 doesn't seem to be enough. 5% seems like too much. Maybe it'll blend it. Who knows? Seems better than before. That's pretty nice, actually. It's getting full speed at every single axis. I think I might have done it. I think auto fixes it and just put it to 95% so it's not quite as jittery. Yeah, these are the Kukos I first screwed with that killed me. Ever. In any game from Zelda. Fuck. I remember. I know what to do. We need Epona. My vape's running out of flavor. I can now taste the nicotine. Oh, it's low and I'm burning something. It smells normal. If you're a kid, don't vape. Even if you're an adult and you don't already do stuff to handle stress, don't do this to handle stress. Just play games, watch shows. Beat this guy on the first try. I swear to God, if I don't, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed. Oh. Why don't I know Epona song? I accidentally did it. Okay. What up, girl? Can't I... Can't I... I think I could get magic speed to glitch out. I can jump this. Can't jump this. If you try to leave with her, it doesn't work. And he charged me for that. Can I beat you in a race? Not yet? My brain's telling me not yet. For some reason, there's something not done. I understand. She's in here, isn't she? Laggy? Ooh, really laggy. Not sure why that's happening. Aw, Alan. It's fine. I'll save it. I can read that fast, but I already memorized what she said. She's basically saying that ever since her dad left, Inga's been taking care of things badly. It must be later. I have an idea. I won't do that right now. It's later. We don't need opponent right now. Even if I could get her, even if right now I'm allowed to get her and I'm just dumb, I don't need her to beat the game. I beat the whole game 3 times without her before I even realized she existed. That's not a lie. I had no idea that opponent existed at all because you can beat the game entirely without actually riding on her. I had glitched the fucking